For more than 100 years, one machine has quietly traveled beside the builders, farmers, and dreamers of a changing world. Its story does not begin on a highway or in a glowing city, but on a quiet farm in 1917. In the soft light of early morning, a simple truck rolled out from a wooden barn. It was not designed to impress, it was built to work. With narrow tires, a wooden bed, and a rattling engine, the first Ford pickup carried grain, lumber, tools, and supplies across dusty rural roads. It was humble, stubborn, and dependable. And without realizing it, it began a journey that would stretch across generations. Through the 1920s and 1930s, these trucks became a familiar sight across the countryside. They crept along dirt roads between small towns and farms, delivering milk, hauling crops, and carrying the materials that slowly shaped communities. Their engines echoed across open fields, their wooden beds filled with the products of long days of labor. They were not symbols of power or luxury. Instead, they were quiet partners in the daily rhythm of life, helping a young nation grow stronger with every mile. After the Second World War, the world began to move faster. In 1948, Ford introduced the first official F-Series trucks, marking a turning point in the story. The new design was stronger, wider, and more confident. Across towns, farms, and job sites, these trucks carried the weight of a country rebuilding itself. Roads improved, cities expanded, and the pickup truck adapted to meet the demands of a changing era. By the 1950s and 1960s, the pickup had become more than a farm tool. It was now a trusted companion on construction sites, along highways, and in growing suburbs. The bold lines of the F-100 reflected a new sense of strength and optimism. Chrome grills caught the sunlight as trucks rolled across long American highways, carrying lumber, machinery, and supplies to places where new homes, businesses, and towns were taking shape. Then came the 1970s, when the pickup truck truly came into its own. With the arrival of the F-150, Ford created a vehicle capable of hauling heavier loads and traveling farther into rugged terrain. These trucks became the backbone of countless industries, from agriculture to construction. Across deserts, forests, and wide-open plains, they carried equipment, trailers, and tools wherever work demanded strength and endurance. Through the 1980s and 1990s, the pickup began another transformation. Its design softened and modernized, with smoother shapes and more refined interiors. Technology slowly entered the cabin, and the truck became not only a workhorse, but also a daily companion. Families drove them through cities and suburbs, while workers still relied on their durability in demanding environments. The pickup was evolving, adapting to a world that was growing more connected and more complex. As the new millennium arrived, the pace of innovation quickened. Trucks grew larger, stronger, and more capable than ever before. Powerful engines roared across deserts and mountain trails, while new suspension systems allowed them to conquer terrain that once seemed impossible. Off-road machines pushed the limits of strength and endurance, while inside the cab, comfort and technology transformed the driving experience. Then another revolution quietly arrived. In the 2010s, Ford introduced an aluminum body, reducing weight while increasing strength. Not long after, electricity entered the story. With the arrival of electric pickup trucks, power began to take on a new form, silent, immediate, and remarkably efficient. The familiar rumble of the engine was joined by the quiet surge of electric torque, opening the door to an entirely new future. Today, the pickup truck stands at the crossroads of tradition and innovation. It remains a trusted partner on farms and construction sites, but it is becoming something more. Advanced technology allows trucks to power homes, assist workers, and navigate roads with increasing intelligence. In cities, deserts, forests, and mountains, the pickup continues to adapt, evolving alongside the world it serves. Looking ahead, the road stretches even further.
Future trucks may travel autonomously across vast landscapes, support automated farms, and carry equipment through environments shaped by new technologies. Electric power, artificial intelligence, and advanced engineering will continue to reshape what these machines can do. Yet, despite all this change, one thing remains constant. From the first wooden bed truck in 1917 to the advanced machines of tomorrow, the pickup has always existed for a simple purpose: to help people move forward. Across more than a century of work, innovation, and exploration, the story of the Ford pickup truck has become something larger than a vehicle. It is a reflection of progress itself. And the road ahead is still wide open.
Okay, cooler and bags are in.
Great, I'll get the sleeping bag. Here it is, Mom.
Perfect, let's go. Check out this new aluminum body. It's sleek, tough, and ready for adventure.
It looks incredible. I can't wait to see it in action.
Please like and comment the video. Subscribe for more updates. Thank you.